And here is the Vegan's Almanac for today, the 26th of June. The United Nations International Day in Support of Victims of Torture is every June 26th. Torture is the intentional infliction of severe physical or mental pain or suffering upon a person. It is typically carried out to punish, coerce, intimidate, or extract information, and is recognized under international law as a severe violation of rights. Under the United Nations Convention Against Torture, torture requires 4 key elements: severe pain or suffering, physical or mental, intentionality, a specific purpose, and infliction by or with the consent of a public official. According to the U.S. federal law, torture is defined as an act committed under the color of law, specifically intended to inflict severe physical or mental pain or suffering. Vegans stand against all forms of torture of humans as well as all forms of torture of non-human animals. Veganism is not just a diet, it is the rejection of all forms of violence. Torture's effects on the victims take a lifetime to heal, and torture takes the humanity of the perpetrators. To take a stand against torture is to live vegan. The release of Cowspiracy, The Sustainability Secret, was on this day in 2014, the film that environmental organizations don't want you to see. Cowspiracy, The Sustainability Secret is a groundbreaking feature-length environmental documentary following intrepid filmmaker Kip Anderson as he uncovers the most destructive industry facing the planet today and investigates why the world's leading environmental organizations are too afraid to talk about it. Animal agriculture is the leading cause of deforestation, water consumption, and pollution, is responsible for more greenhouse gases than the transportation industry, and is a primary driver of rainforest destruction, species extinction, habitat loss, topsoil erosion, ocean dead zones, and virtually every other environmental ill. Yet it goes on almost entirely unchallenged. As Anderson approaches leaders in the environmental movement, he increasingly uncovers what appears to be an intentional refusal to discuss the issue of animal agriculture, while industry whistleblowers and watchdogs warn him of the risks to his freedom and even his life if he dares to persist. As eye-opening as Blackfish and as inspiring as An Inconvenient Truth, this shocking yet humorous documentary reveals the absolutely devastating environmental impact large-scale factory farming has on our planet and offers a path to global sustainability for a growing population. The publication of the Palgrave Handbook of Practical Animal Ethics, edited by Clair and Andrew Linzey, was on this day in 2018. Leading experts from around the globe offer insights into cutting-edge topics as diverse as killing for food, religious slaughter, animal companions, aquariums, genetic manipulation, hunting for sport, and bullfighting. Structured in 4 parts, the book examines the ethics of control, the ethics of captivity, the ethics of killing, and the ethics of causing suffering. The interdisciplinary approach includes philosophical, historical, scientific, legal, anthropological, religious, psychological, and sociological perspectives. There is focused treatment of practical issues such as animals in farming, zoos, and animal experimentation. And here's a poem for today, Torture by Alice Walker. When they torture your mother, plant a tree. When they torture your father, plant a tree. When they torture your brother and your sister, plant a tree. When they assassinate your leaders and lovers, plant a tree. When they torture you too bad to talk, plant a tree. When they begin to torture the trees and cut down the forest they have made, start another. Torture by Alice Walker. This has been the Vegan's Almanac with the reminder that we have no option but to keep going.